Let me show you what I did to make this fabulous fountain without breaking the bank or breaking my back. Hey everybody, welcome to Saving Green's Homestead. My name is Keisha, and if this is your first time watching one of my videos, I welcome you. So have you ever thought about adding a water feature to your garden and how great that type of an addition would be in your garden, but thought that it was just too expensive or it was just going to be too hard to do on your own? Today, I am going to show you how I made this water feature. And then also later in the video, I will tell you how much I spent on this water feature. So let me show you what I did. First, you want to select a nice sunny spot to place your fountain. Out of all the different settings for the sprinkler part of the fountain here, this is the best one for my area because it's so windy here, and the wind is always blowing the water out, which causes the fountain to have more water loss quicker, and I have to keep refilling it. So this one is a better one. Okay, you guys, so there you have it. I have the solar lights installed. The fountain is only doing that because the shade has overtaken this area, which is just fine. That's how I wanted it to be. I didn't want it to always be, the fountain to always be working. I wanted it to work in the morning and afternoon and then eventually stop. So this is fine. Now all I have to do is just put in the plants that I want to put in here, which I have already. I have some succulents that I'm going to put in here, some prickly, spiny, and I'm doing that on purpose because my cat Sonny loves to try and catch the birds, and I figure if there's enough prickly, spiny stuff right there, he's not going to try and climb up it to get at the birds. So at least that's the plan. So I included a hole over here at the top. That is where I'm going to connect my drip irrigation system to this fountain, so that every time my garden gets watered, this fountain will be refilled automatically. And then you can see the holes in the sides here that are a little bit lower. I put those so that as the irrigation refills this top container and eventually overflow it, then the overflow will go out of those holes down to the next tier and will fill this area, which has holes. There's holes in this as well, so that when this fills, this tier fills, then it will spill over and water all of my succulents that I have here. Now I had to put those succulents in because I have a lot of hummingbirds that visit and other birds that visit my yard, and my cat Sonny, he is a very stealthy hunter, so I wanted to put those as a deterrent for him to not get up here. Anyways, this middle layer here is for the bees so that they could get a drink without drowning, hopefully. And because in this one they'll drown. Now, if anything, I might add a wire mesh cover over the top just to ensure that the bees don't drown in the top level here. But also that will allow the birds to still come and have a landing pad to get water and to bathe. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you are inspired by it to make your own water feature for your garden. I will be making more of these, putting them all around in my yard and then in my garden here. Also, I told you at the end I would let you know how much I spent on everything. This feature cost me $50 altogether. Some of the items I already had. If you have any of these items sitting around your house already, it might cost you less. But I already had the succulents, I already had all the rocks. I had the 5-gallon container already, and the soil already, and the paint already. But I'll have a complete rundown of all the prices of everything in the description box below and on a price list at the end of this video. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. And as always, God bless.